Rawr, and welcome to Bri Healthy. It's Halloween time, which is why I'm dressed up like a totally ferocious leopard. If this is your first time tuning in, don't be mistaken. I'm not as scary as I look, I promise. Today, we're putting a healthy twist on a super fun holiday, Halloween. Now, I'm not going to tell you to avoid candy entirely. I believe that it's totally okay to enjoy it in moderation, especially for this holiday. Instead, I'm going to show you simple ways to healthify your Halloween. I have a spooktacular show planned for you today. I'll be making a healthier Halloween treat, popcorn bars. Then I'll be interviewing my first guest on Bri Healthy, and a very special one at that. She's someone that inspired me so much during my weight loss journey, and she's going to show us part of her signature workout too. Make sure you stick around because it's going to be a beautiful show. There is no such thing as too many puns, folks. Save the date because my next Womenspired event will be Monday, November 5th at Athleta Flatiron in New York City. Last month, I kicked off the event series, which I created to bring awareness to awesome boss ladies and showcase them in front of an audience of even more awesome ladies. The event is free and there will be lots of goodies, so make sure to RSVP. I hope to see you there. Now, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I recently discovered a charity that is truly doing their part to help people who are suffering from metastatic, also known as stage 4 breast cancer. I learned about it through a woman that I met on the street after a conference I attended this summer. And I believe that we met for a reason because she acquainted me with this amazing organization, METAvivor, that uses 100% of its proceeds to fund metastatic breast cancer research, awareness, and support. I reached out to METAvivor and got us a Bri Healthy fundraising page, and I would love your help. If you're able to, please visit the website below. You can go to the caption of this video and click the link there to donate. So many women are battling stage 4 breast cancer and could use our help. So let's do what we can to aid those in need. Love it or hate it, pumpkin spice is here to stay. But great news for fans of the flavor, the trio of ingredients that pumpkin spice consists of, pumpkin, cinnamon, and nutmeg, actually contains so many health benefits. Clearly, the main ingredient of this trio is pumpkin. Pumpkin is loaded with the antioxidant beta-carotene, which is converted into vitamin A in the body and can also boost eye health and potentially reduce the risk of certain types of cancer. Pumpkin also contains vitamin C, calcium, iron, potassium, vitamin E, and folate. It's pretty low in calories too. There are only about 50 calories in a half-cup serving of pumpkin puree. Pumpkin is a great source of dietary fiber as well, which can help you to feel full throughout the day. Cinnamon also contains some surprising health benefits, mostly because it's packed with antioxidants. These particular antioxidants have been said to reduce the body's negative response to high-fat meals, which could help combat weight gain and help maintain healthy triglyceride levels in the blood. Cinnamon's antioxidants may also have anti-inflammatory effects as well. Who would have thought a spice could be so nice? Now, our final pumpkin spice ingredient, nutmeg, has been used throughout history in traditional medicine to treat gastrointestinal issues, including upset stomach and bloating. It's also said to have antifungal and anti-inflammatory properties. Consuming this spice may also help regulate triglyceride levels in the blood. Consuming too much nutmeg may have negative effects on the body, but the flavor is so strong that you'll really only ever need just a pinch to taste it. Plus, you'd have to consume a lot to experience any negative effects, like 6 tablespoons. Yup, I'm all set with just a pinch too. So as you can see, pumpkin spice isn't so basic after all. Do you love or hate pumpkin spice? Let me know in the comments on this video below. Now I'm about to head into the kitchen to make a healthified Halloween snack. Don't go away. Welcome back to Bri Healthy. It's always so much fun to dress up for Halloween, but my favorite part about the holiday has always been the treats. Candy's okay and all, I mean, it can hit the spot, but sometimes it's just too sweet. Instead of loading up on all of the simple sugars that can spike our blood sugar, I want to make a healthier yet just as delicious treat. Today, I'm making maple pumpkin popcorn bars. This healthy treat is perfect for fall. I'm using only all-natural sweeteners, raw honey and pure maple syrup to make this treat sticky and sweet. These are a super easy and fun dessert for people of all ages. Both kids and adults alike will love these popcorn bars. There are no artificial ingredients, making it a perfect option for Halloween when there are so many artificially flavored candies and snacks. I can't wait any longer. Let's get started. Here I have 6 cups of store-bought popcorn, pre-popped in a bag. It's an all-natural variety from a brand that I love, and buying it pre-popped saved me some time. However, popping fresh unsalted popcorn is a perfect alternative as well. I have 1/4 cup of raw honey here that will heat up on the stovetop in a second. It's important to choose raw honey because it's packed with nutrients and antioxidants, while commercial honey is processed and loses many of those important benefits during the process. Let's go heat it up. Add the raw honey to a saucepan and put it on to simmer. Make sure you whisk occasionally, and you'll only have to do this for about a minute or so. The honey melts down very quickly. As soon as it starts to bubble, go ahead and turn the heat off. We're ready. So now we're going to pour this liquid honey over the popcorn, all while mashing it with a spatula. So go ahead and pour that in. Look at that beautiful drizzle. And you just kind of want to crush it a little bit. You don't want to crush it all the way, but having little crushed pieces will make the bars easier to stick together. So keep mashing it and chopping it until all of the popcorn is coated. So when it's all coated in honey, then we're going to transfer it to a glass baking dish, a rectangular one that has been sprayed with nonstick olive oil spray. So just go ahead and add the popcorn all in there. And then you're going to flatten it out. Just use the spatula to kind of spread it out a little bit and pat it down. It might be a little bit sticky, but after a while it'll work a little bit better with you. And then once it's just about evenly dispersed, gonna have some fun with this. You get to smack it down until it's all packed in. Now, you don't want to go too crazy and start smacking too much out of it, but just enough to get it all stuck together. So now we're going to go ahead and stick this in the fridge overnight so that it solidifies and becomes solid enough to be broken up into bars. But I already have one saved that I refrigerated last night. So now it's time to make the drizzle. So I'll move this over here for now and just get a little mixing bowl. Right here I've measured 1/3 cup. Right here I've measured 1/3 cup of pure maple syrup. So you're going to go ahead and add that right in there. Yum. Then we're going to take 1 tablespoon of pumpkin puree. I took this straight out of a can, made it super easy for myself. All right, pumpkin puree, go on in there. And then I have 1/4 cup of ground cinnamon and 1/8 cup of salt. Add that right in there. And we're gonna whisk it and whisk it good. All right, once you have it whisked, now we're going to bring it back over to the stovetop and heat it up very similar to how we heated up the honey. Let's go. So now we'll put the burner on a simmer and we'll add the drizzle ingredients right in. Now turn the heat up just a little so it starts to bubble and then it'll start to reduce. So basically, it's going to lose some of the water and become just a bit thicker. This will take a couple of minutes. So make sure you whisk every now and then. So I transferred our drizzle ingredients to a little pourable cup. And now we're gonna drizzle it right on. Yes. Look at that drizzle. Now you want to make sure you pour this drizzle fast because it will solidify. So now that you've drizzled it all up, now you're going to pop it back into the fridge for about an hour or so at least until the drizzle solidifies. But lucky for you at home, I already got that covered. Here is our beautiful finished product, and oh my God, does it look amazing. I am so excited to dig into this. All right, let's go ahead and give it a try. So I have my beautiful Halloween plate. Now we'll go ahead and cut a piece. Oh my gosh, it is so perfectly crunchy. I'm so excited. I think I'll take a middle piece. All right, guys. So it is a little messy and it might fall apart a little, but that just means it's even more delicious. All right, here we go. So delicious. It's so naturally sweet. The flavor is incredible. You got all of that delicious pumpkin maple drizzle on it. And honestly, it is only 776 calories in the whole plate. That means you could have a quarter and be totally good. A quarter of this whole thing is a lot. So you can find the whole recipe on BriHealthy.com. Go ahead and make this for Halloween. You're going to love it. Now, don't go away because when we come back, I'm going to be interviewing Bri Healthy's first guest on the show ever. Don't go away. Welcome back to Bri Healthy. Years ago, during my weight loss journey, I followed different fitness influencers to help keep me motivated. But there was one girl in particular who always inspired me, and she brightened up my timeline with her consistent, beautiful smile. I'm so happy to call her a friend now, and I'm so excited that she's joining us today. Please welcome one of the founders of Elevate Together and the Bri Healthy Show's first guest, Sharika Holman. Hey! Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. It's so amazing to meet Instagram friends in real life, but it's a whole nother thing to meet one of my biggest inspirations. So thank you so much for coming. Sharika is somebody that I followed during my weight loss journey, and she was just such a positive influence. I remember my roommate and I, we would always be looking at her pictures and be like, oh my God, she's so fit. And we moved to New York City around the same time, right? So then we connected, I took one of her classes, and we've just been in touch ever since. And now she's doing so many amazing things, and so glad to have her here.
Thank you.
So because it's Halloween and because you're such a dear, I got you a little costume.
Yes,
you don't have to put on the tail. It's totally fine.
Eyeshadow today, so there we go.
There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. So now that you've been in the city for a while, you've done so many amazing things and co-created an awesome brand. So what exactly is Elevate Together?
Elevate Together is a holistic wellness community that me and my wonderful friend Emily created together to just bring people together, right? It's called Elevate Together. So our whole goal is to think from a creative mindset over a competitive mindset. What does that mean? When you think from a creative mindset, you look at people as potential collaborations, potential people that you can work with and create great things with. Competitive mindset is you look at people as competition, and that doesn't help your growth at all, does it?
Exactly.
No, so that's why we call it Elevate Together, where we like to just nourish holistically your life.
I love that so much. So what is your ultimate goal or vision for Elevate Together?
Ultimate goal and vision is just to help as many people as we can and just bring as much light and love and positivity to as many people that we can come in contact with. That's our bigger goal.
It's such a beautiful thing. I'm actually a part of the group, and some of the meetups that they've had have been so much fun. We just get together, we'll do a workout together, and then brunch after or something of the sort. So what are some of your other events like?
Oh my gosh, so recently we've been doing some great acupuncture and cupping events with Akos Acupuncture. three great ladies that we love. They show up to our events and we have snacks, we have like coffee, and we do cupping. It's a great way to just like help with flexibility, post-workout recovery while being able to meet new people and chat and network.
That's amazing. How does cupping feel? Is it painful? I see all these like red marks out.
Okay, so it depends. Like for me, it was definitely painful because my upper body is super, super tight, and I never work it out. So for me, it was painful. But I feel like if you go more often and get used to it, it probably wouldn't hurt as much. But overall, the end result is great. It feels good.
I feel like I need that.
Yeah.
I need to focus on stretching and recovery more. So what would you say to this day is your biggest accomplishment?
Ooh, that's a good question. I would say my biggest accomplishment is one, being able to live comfortably in New York City and not having to struggle.
Definitely.
Every day. So doing that and being able to do that, to be able to live comfortably and be doing what I love, right? Like I'm not at a job that I don't enjoy going to every day. I enjoy my life and what I do every day, and being able to live comfortably doing that is my biggest accomplishment, for sure.
That's probably the most important thing in life, is to be doing something that you love to do. And some of the things that you do are amazing, fun things, and you're helping people to live healthier lifestyles every day. So you're also a personal trainer. So tell us some of your jobs. Like, what do you do? How do you become this successful New York City girl?
Okay, I think a lot of it has to do with really putting yourself out there first and coming out of your shell. I'm naturally a shy person, so just putting myself out there and being open to meeting people and being open to like work with new people has definitely helped with my success, because right together is better, as my friend Emily would say. And that's all about elevate together. So it's like really putting myself out there has helped with my success, and obviously just continuing to stay consistent, to work hard, and always thinking optimistically that I can achieve what I really want to do.
Once you have that mindset, you can do anything in the whole world. So you're also an amazing trainer on your own. So what type of classes and programs do you offer?
I love to do my Saturday workouts in Fort Greene Park at 10 a.m. Fort Greene, Brooklyn. I teach a class. It's called Elevate in 30, and it's a 30-minute full body workout where you only use your body to get through it. So it's super quick, super efficient. And I also teach at Flywheel Sports. I'm an instructor there. So I do that, Flywheel, my Saturday park workouts, and then I also just personal train on my own private clients.
Very awesome. And one of my favorite parts about you and Emily is that you both seem to have this beautiful, radiant energy about you all the time. So how do you stay energetic, especially when you're working out all day?
Number one is water, right?
Yes.
Hydration. Even before this, I was feeling like, that afternoon slump. I was feeling the afternoon slump, and I got my water, like a big water, and literally like my energy is back to normal. And then number two, when I need that extra kick, I'll drink some cold brew coffee, for sure.
Nice.
And sleep.
Yes, sleep is so important.
I'm a big sleeper. Like if I don't get 7 hours, it's hard for me to get through the day. So I would say sleep, water, and a little bit of coffee when you need that extra spicy kick.
Nice. Does that help you keep that positive energy also, or are you just a naturally...
I am naturally a positive person unless I'm hungry.
Hunger is a real thing, folks.
Unless I'm hungry, I am a naturally positive person.
I think we all could relate to that.
Yeah.
So now, are you okay to play a quick round of woo or boo?
Yes.
So basically what this game is I'm going to name some fall trends, and you're going to tell me if they're a woo, which means you like them,
okay,
or if they're a boo, so you'd pass on them.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes, ready.
All right. Pumpkin spice flavor.
Woo.
Leggings.
Woo.
Apple picking.
Woo, I want to go apple picking.
Me too.
I haven't gone yet.
Colder weather.
I would say that's like a woo-boo. It's like a woo-boo. Like I'm into it because I like being cozy, but I'm not into it because I also like being in my bathing suit.
Definitely. I feel you on that. Dressing up for Halloween.
Woo.
Fruity candy.
Woo, I'm into that.
Chocolate candy.
Oh, woo-woo.
Haunted hay rides.
That's a woo-boo. I would say like I'm into it, but then when I'm actually going through it, I'm like, boo, like I'm not into this anymore.
I refuse to do it. I can't do it.
Exactly.
And apple cider.
Oh, woo for sure.
All right. Thank you so much for that. That was a lot of fun. So will you stick around and show us some of your Elevate in 30 signature workout?
Of course.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go away because we're about to witness firsthand part of the Elevate in 30 workout, and I'm going to be sweating it out alongside this beautiful lady. Don't go away. Welcome back to Bri Healthy. It's time to try a sneak peek of the Elevate in 30 workout with this awesome lady, Sharika Holman. And we actually have a surprise guest. Please give a warm welcome to the other co-founder of Elevate Together, Emily Fayette.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. So what's the format of the Elevate in 30 workout?
So the Elevate in 30 workout has 4 rounds. First we start with cardio, and then we'll make our way into a strength round to bring the heart rate down. Then we'll get the heart rate back up, doing an interval round, and then we'll end with a nice, juicy core round.
Awesome. And what are some of the benefits of the Elevate in 30 workout?
So we like to say it's a full body workout. So literally everything gets worked while you're in it, while bringing your heart rate up and down. So it gives the fact of you're getting the cardio, you're getting the strength, you're getting the interval bursts to really spike the heart rate, and then you are getting that core work. We like to say that the core is the most important part of your body, so that's why we have a whole section around it. So it's for everyone.
Amazing. So Emily, it's Halloween and I can't have you empty-handed. So I got you a little something. Perfect.
Yes.
All right. Let's get started.
All right. So should we start with our first 2 rounds, cardio, and then a strength round?
Absolutely.
All right. So we hit it. So our cardio round has 4 exercises. All right. So we're going to perform these 4 exercises for 30 seconds. And since we're only going to do 1 round of cardio, that's it. So it'll just be a 2-minute cardio round, then a 2-minute strength round, and then you're done. Are we ready?
Let's go.
All right, so where should I? This here? This good? This
perfect.
good? All right, so let's start with our first move. Do we have enough room for some jumping jacks?
I think
All
so.
right, let's do it. 30 seconds. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Oh, I don't want to block anyone's face here. These hoops are so great for jumping jacks. Wait,
And these ears.
all right, has it been 30 seconds? 10, 9, 8, 7. We're gonna go into some butt kickers, 30 seconds, in 3, 2, 1, like this. It's a butt kicker. Just bringing that heel to the glute, pumping the arms, feeling it, just warming up.
Definitely.
Emily, how are we feeling?
Feeling great.
Bree, how are we feeling?
I'm feeling awesome.
All right, really bring those heels in. So it's just quick, right? 30 seconds, we can do anything for 30 seconds. All right? Truth. Here we go. Our last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's hit them with that jump rope, gals. Let's hit them with that jump rope.
I'm not even doing jump rope.
You're definitely going to sweat in this one, folks.
All right. And if you gals or you viewers want to kick it up a little bit, hit them with that double foot off the ground. Ooh. Or 1. Emily always taking it to the next level, We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Final move, straight jabs. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. So we're on the toes. We're going to punch. Punch.
Woo. Get rid of all that stress.
Yes, working up the week. Really throwing from the hips, right? Breathing, always remembering to breathe.
All that stuff that happened in 2018. It's October.
Yes. Here we go, gals. Just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. That was cardio round. Woo! Woo!
Amazing.
Woo! All right, so now we have a strength round. All right.
You lead it, sister.
Okay, I'm leaving it. All
You're
right.
in charge. I'm just here.
Emily's the cameo. All right. All right, so why don't we just start with that booty then? A traditional squat is always something that I'm into. So let's do it. 30-second strength round, all right? 4 moves. Let's do it. So we have our squats. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, we are down and we are up.
Wow, look how cute we are.
Just 3 little animals getting some squats in.
Just pushing out of your heels. We are light on the toes. Yes. We're down and up. We're down and up. Boom and boom. Yes.
Definitely, squats are my favorite.
Right. It's a move that you just can't let go, you know? We are. All right. Yes, it is. Here we go. Just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Here's our next move. We're going to continue to work those legs and our booty. Emily, good luck with your boots. Here we go. We're going to go into some lunges. Alternating. All right. Are we ready?
Good, ready.
Let's go. It's down and up. It's down and up. Wonderful. Same thing here. To focus on your glute, you push out of your heels. We are light on the toes. Heart is open. We are standing tall. Just breathe.
Bracing that core too.
Yes.
Sure, you get a new talent. They can do this with you every Saturday.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So this is that workout I was talking about in my conversation with Bri. I teach a workout every Saturday, 10 a.m. in Fort Greene, Brooklyn. This is just a little taste, all right? So go ahead to get the whole product. Come catch me.
WeElevatePeople.com.
WeElevatePeople.com. All right, ladies, just 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Oh, baby. I have a little thing. Emily, I want you to show us your great little arm thing for upper body. So we want to balance it out, right?
Oh yeah, I can.
So like, let's do 30 seconds of like your arm routine.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm down for
Bring your
that.
arms up to the
Get in the
side.
middle, girl.
Just honestly, it's not the same move, but we'll start with some nice big arms. So
Yeah.
Swimming. Little front stroke.
And now bring them back the other way.
Ooh.
Make them nice and big, opening up your chest. And then now bring your hands out to the side and now make them smaller. So you'll isolate them a little bit more.
These are always a killer.
Bring it the other way.
Love them.
Great.
And now palms down, just palms down.
Great upper body workout with no equipment.
Definitely. This is almost kind of like bar class a
It
little bit.
Yes.
is. Nice little palms up. Now to finish it up for the last 10 seconds, just do an over-under carve. So it's really coming from your shoulders. A nice push and pull factor.
Yes.
Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that worked your shoulders a lot.
Oh, so
Feeling
good.
it.
All right, the finisher. This is called a standing forearm press. So Emily got our arms warmed up. What we're gonna do is crunch our forearms together and press the weight equally, all right? So it's like, ooh, you're smashing a tomato.
Just like this?
In your hands, right. This is what you're gonna do. We're gonna come up, ooh, and then come back down.
Ooh.
So this is really great for the shoulders, for a little bit of the back. So we're breathing through it, right? And you want equal pressure, equal weight into your arms. How we feeling it?
Even if
This
you're
is-
just watching, just try this.
Yeah.
Like this is.
You'd be surprised. It's like, you can't explain it, right? It's like a shoulder press, but without any weight.
It's something that you don't usually think of doing,
You
but
don't.
you feel it.
You feel it.
Yeah, you guys at home, definitely give these moves a try.
Yes. All right, I think we have 10 more in us. Ooh, just 8 more. Can you push harder? Because we can, because we are strong. Last 5. Last 4. Last 3, a little higher, Last 2, highest one to the top. Oh, shake it out. Woo! Oh, yeah.
Thank you guys so much for coming and showing us part of your Elevate in 30 workout.
Absolutely.
Had so much fun interviewing you, and I'm so glad that you got to come join. So glad to have you guys. My first guest ever, and such beautiful, amazing ones at that.
We love you, Bri.
I love you guys too. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed this show. I hope you have an amazing October, and I also hope that you have a beautiful, amazing day. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for even more exciting content.